Everything's empty. No one's walking. No one's talking. Mind is doing its own thing. It seemed like it was going fine, and then she disappeared. No dramatics, no confrontation, no explanation, just absence. Fink told himself he was indifferent, then annoyed, then intrigued, then desperate. Each time she ghosted him, something in his internal structure shifted. He began waking in the night, rehearsing conversations that would never happen. His appearance changed subtly at first. Weight loss masked as discipline, dark circles explained as away travel. His suit stopped fitting the same, tailored to his body, fit to show his physique and complement his model image. His grooming slipped. The mirror became an adversary. When Gail returned, days, sometimes even weeks later, she acted as though no time had passed. She came with the same passion, the same drive, the same desire to have him. That right there, it disoriented him more than abandonment ever could. He began to stutter. It happened during a keynote of all places, a brief hesitation easily dismissed by the audience as emphasis. But Fink, he knew better. His mind has split between the room and the unanswered question of whether Gail would respond to his last message. The man who once controlled rooms now fought for breath inside of them. Confidence gave away to nervousness. Precision gave away to over-explaining. He lost the ability to exit conversations cleanly. He began chasing reassurance with the same intensity he once chased influence. And Gail, intentionally or not, held the mirror steady. You don't sound or you don't seem like yourself, she said once calmly after watching him spiral through a monologue that was meant to impress her. And he replied before realizing the truth had escaped him, I don't know who that is anymore. That was the moment everything collapsed. Fink forgot who he was because the identity he had built required an audience willing to believe him. Now, Gail, she did not disbelieve him. She simply refused to participate. And without participation, his language lost its power. The obsession deepened. The boundaries dissolved. He called when he shouldn't have. He showed up where he hadn't been invited. Interpreted neutrality as provocation. Silence was strategy. Each unanswered attempt fed a narrative he could no longer control. Eventually, the world noticed. Erratic behavior, missed engagements, outbursts masked as passion. The man once trusted with private rooms and sensitive conversations became unpredictable. The same gift that built him now accelerated his unraveling. The psychiatric ward came first, a clinical pause framed as rest, recovery, recalibration. Fink spoke there too, of course. He analyzed himself eloquently, diagnosed his own fractures with impressive vocabulary, but insight without discipline proved useless. Then came jail, 11 years time stripped of applause, conversation reduced to survival, language no longer currency but liability. In that environment, Fink learned that Gail had known all along. Words without alignment invite collapse. Stay lifted up.